What is up, you guys? What is up, YouTube? I am back. I know it has been super long. It has been a whole year since I even picked up a camera to record a video at all. Like, I haven't even, literally guys, I haven't even used this camera in a year. I had lost all energy, all motivation, everything of just recording and being on YouTube, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to do YouTube no more. Then I thought about it and I was like, no, I'm not done. I'm back. So I am back with a highly requested video. A lot of people always ask me like, Rio, you know, how do you do your eyebrows? How do you do your eyebrows? How do you fill your eyebrows in? Help me, sis. I need help. I want to know how to fill my eyebrows in. And for years I have been getting this question, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make a video. I did like little snap tutorials and stuff like that, but I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna make an easy video for beginners or anybody who wants to just learn how to do their eyebrows or whatever. I'm gonna show y'all how I do my eyebrows. And of course, as you can see, my eyebrows are really thick, so I don't do a lot. So if you are interested in learning how I do my eyebrows, or you want to see what I do, keep watching. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have my scarf on. Just ignore that because I need my hair on my face. But as you can see, I went ahead and did this one off camera. So, and it may look thick, but my eyebrows are thick, so it's a real shaping of my eyebrow. I don't overdraw my eyebrows. I just follow my natural shaping. So bear with me, guys, because I do not know the names of brushes at all, like at all. So first I take a eyebrow brush. This you can use a spoolie, but this is not a spoolie. The spoolies are round, so I just call it an eyebrow brush. I start by just brushing my eyebrow until all the hairs are like straight and they're not like all over the place like that. You know, I did get my eyebrows done like maybe like 3 weeks ago, so they're not new anymore. So if you don't have your eyebrows freshly done, it is okay. So I'm going to take this top brow. It's like a dupe from Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is from the beauty supply store. You can get you can use dip brow, you can use an eyebrow pencil, you can even use a brown eyeshadow, whatever you want to use. Always use dark brown, never black. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now. Color Ebony. So what I do is I take an angled brush. Like I said, I don't know the names of these brushes. I'm not good with names of brushes, but I take an angled brush and I dip just ever so slightly to the point where it's just right on the tip, because you don't need a lot. It's just your eyebrow. We'll outline. I don't outline the top, I just outline the bottom. I'm gonna make the bottom line go straight across, following the bottom of my eyebrow very closely. So I try to make this part as straight as I can and then go up with the curve. Now you see that's kind of like uneven, so we're gonna have to kind of like draw it a little bit under like that. So there should be a straight, almost like a slanted line under your eyebrow. So try to get it as straight as you can. After I do that, I come in and I just fill the spots that don't have a lot of hair. Now I don't fill them darkly. Now the darker areas can go towards more the end of the eyebrow, but the beginning of the eyebrow, you don't want to fill those parts in too dark. I don't like that. I like more of like the natural look. I don't like it to look too harsh. I'm gonna take a little bit of more dip brow, and at the beginning go up instead of going this way. I do both very lightly. You want the top to barely have any product on, because it's gonna be, after you brush it, it'll all come together. I hope I'm making sense. I really hope I'm making sense. So you're just gonna brush just like you did before you started filling in. Brush it in the shape that you want. And as you can see, as I'm brushing, the hair is filling in throughout in a more natural way. And once you're done filling in, I kind of like to take my finger with no product and just kind of clean it up, just in case there's any product on the outside on your skin or anything. Just get that off. It just makes it look more of a cleaner finish. Now, with your concealer, a lot of people use the same color as them. You can go a shade lighter, never a shade darker, but you can go a shade or two lighter, or the same color as your skin. This is lighter than me, just to highlight it, but after it blends, it does kind of oxidize and it kind of looks the same, but you do want your brow to look a little bit, to pop a little bit. So I use the LA Girl concealer. This is literally like $2.99, beauty supply, and I use the color Creamy Beige. And what I do is I put it on my hand. Now usually I'll do if I'm not like going out or anything, I'll use foundation on the top and then conceal the bottom. But since I am recording a brow video, I'm gonna conceal the top and the bottom with this color. Now I put it on my hand like this just so I won't have this. If you use this brush just straight off, it's gonna be too messy. So I take a flat angled brush and I put some on my hand, just a little. You don't need a lot. And you try to get as closely to the brow as you can. And as you can see, I'm concealing the extra hairs because my eyebrows are growing back. So taking those away, you try to get as closely to you can. And it should look something like that. I really feel like I'm messing up. I don't know if it's because I'm under pressure or what. So that's what I did to the bottom. And do the same thing at the top. Get as closely as you can to the brow without touching it, because once you touch it, you've officially messed up. And I'm getting as closely, following the shape as I can. And it should look like that. And your brows are sisters, not twins. Is that right? Is it cousins, not sisters? Basically, they don't have to be identical. Just they have to look very similar. So if one doesn't look exactly like the other, don't worry, because that's not how real brows look. To take this blending brush, it kind of looks like a paintbrush. This is what I use because this gets it the best. It's small and it covers area. So I use it's like a fluffy paintbrush. And I'm gonna, when I blend the bottom, I actually kind of blend down into my eyelid. And when you're blending, you also want to be very careful that you do not blend in your brow. Blend only on the outside. Make sure the concealer does not go inside the brow. And the key is to blend, 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 blend. I hate to see eyebrows the first, of course eyebrows are kind of like the first thing you see, but I don't like when there's like big white eyebrows and it looks like you didn't even blend the concealer in at all. Of course it'll be covered with foundation, or some people just like to fill their brows in and go. And if you're one of those people, I would suggest getting the same color, the concealer be the same color as your skin and not lighter. Blend, 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 blend until you can't blend anymore. And this is the final look. Super simple, super easy. I hope I made sense. Not hard. It literally takes, once you get the hang of it, it literally takes like 2 minutes to do your brows. It takes me 2 minutes. Just make sure you blend, 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 like I said. And this is my finished brow look, guys.